we talk about child abductions, because here Zelensky seems to be also thanking the First Lady Melania Trump, saying that he's grateful for addressing child abductions, as he says that her voice matters in this fight, where Olena Zelensky has also sent a personal thank you note to Melania, where she seems to be thanking Melania Trump of raising the issue of child abduction at the core of this tragedy. As far as, Shinjoy, the role that is now being placed by the First Ladies over here, because there are several issues at hand that also need to be addressed. Of course, the top leaders are talking about land to be ceded, not how to arm the countries, how to benefit the most out of this deal. What are the role that the First Lady seems to be playing here, especially when it comes to other issues that still remain unaddressed?
Yes, this is a major issue, and this is something the Ukrainians have been talking about for a long time. There are 2 points here that have to be made. One is a lot of Russians were taken prisoners by the Ukrainians in the fighting. 3 years is a lot of fighting, and vice versa. Also, from these areas of Luhansk and Donetsk, a lot of children, according to the Ukrainians, were taken into Russia. Now, the Ukrainians want the children back, and they want a proper prisoner of war exchange. Because, let's face it, Ukraine is a smaller country. They have a smaller army. They need their soldiers more than the Russians. Now, as a result, they want a complete POW exchange. They want all the children back, and they want peace. Now, both countries want peace. We have to see how we arrive at it, how the Americans look at it, how President Trump sees it. You were asking about a trilateral. Now, is this something all 3 countries are ready for? And if you're going to have it, what are the terms? Where is it going to happen? All of that has to be worked out, because at this point, it would be hard to have it in Russia. It would be hard to have it in Kiev. It would be, there's already one in America. Putin had gone to Alaska, so it could well not be in America. It could well be. But a country like somewhere in the Middle East could work well. Doha has played, done trilaterals a lot of times.
Well, Middle East, we have seen, often has become the destination as far as when it comes to ending war or holding such kind of dialogues and ceasefire talks between multiple warring nations, or where there are disputes globally. But remains to be seen. The destination here for this possible trilateral is yet to be decided. The issues that will come and would be discussed between when Putin and Zelensky come face to face. Of course, there will also be the presence of the President of the United States, Donald Trump. Thanking our guests for joining us here on the broadcast, Mr. Dayal, Dr. Christina, Shinjoy, thank you very much for joining in. Appreciate your point of view. This is a big story, multiple reactions coming in. The India factor, of course, that is also needed to be discussed here.